Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. And we will continue to bring you the latest news as they happen, so as to expose the lies and evils of the Nigerian government to the whole world. If you are new to this channel, please support us by subscribing, because together we shall work with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, and other Biafran news channels to make our Biafran dream come to pass. He say, my brothers and my sisters, Nigerian army have been defeated by Eastern Security Network as they clashed. The Nigerian army lost over 40% of their men, and some were sent to judgment by the saint unknown gunmen. Recent visit to Obinze, the dreadful barracks. The reinforcement of the Nigerian military was necessary because the Eastern Security operatives outnumbered the Nigerian army by a lot. I mean by a lot. And the military wants to fortify their barracks because of the fear of unknown gunmen after their recent attack on their barracks, which the Fulani commanders, they now know that it can happen even at the barracks, and it will happen again. The Nigerian army took reinforcements from battalions at 231 Tank Battalion in Biu, Borno State, and 3rd Armored Division, Jos +2 states. They deployed more armored tanks after they lost 20 of them when the unknown gunmen visited them at the Obinze barracks. They lost a lot. The Nigerian government have apparently surrendered to Boko Haram terrorists in the north and have handed over the northeast and the northwest to the terrorist group. They have handed it over. So that is why they are now moving their armies from those regions down to the southeast and Biafran land. A military source said the way that the security operatives are being decimated daily by Eastern Security Network and unknown gunmen, which had not been reported by the Nigerian news media. They have not. They have now started taking, because the unknown gunmen have started taking their gospel to the barracks, and that is a grave danger for the military. They are so scared. They are so scared. They have lost so much men, fighting Eastern Security operative. And now the unknown gunmen are now looking for them, which is good. It is good. And it's making the security operatives jittery. And some are even contemplating surrendering to Eastern Security Network operatives. They have told their commanders that they no longer want to fight Eastern Security Network, that they want to go back to the north. They want to go back. But their Fulani commanders are urging them to fight on, because they can't afford to lose the oil blocks that have been given to their emirs and the sultan, that they can't afford to lose them. And their mission is to take over Biafran land and give it to the foreign Janjaweed Fulanis, whom they have promised to give. Because if they don't do so, then they will have failed Meyeti Allah, and they don't want to do that. In one of their encounter with Eastern Security operatives recently at Tolu, Ohafia, and Ebonyi, all put together, the military lost over 2,000 officers. They lost over 2,000 officers. They lost over 2,000 officers, and that wasn't reported by the Nigerian compromised news media. They won't report such things because of the sanctions they will get from Nigerian government, because they will close the news media. So they select the news that they report. The Nigerian military and government, they vet any report before the compromised news media will publish. My brothers and my sisters, and that is why we are telling the whole world the lies and the evils of the Nigerian government. You know, a Biafran 100 level female student named Divine Nwaneri of Imo State University. She was killed by terrorist Fulani Nigerian soldiers while, and she will be buried this Friday. May her soul rest in peace. The 25 years old young promising Biafran girl was shot dead. She was shot by the Fulani terrorist Nigerian military, by a trigger-happy Fulani terrorist Nigerian military on duty around Owerri Custodian Center, adjacent to Ikonso's government house. It's no more, we don't call it Douglas House anymore. It's Ikonso's house. She was shot while she was being driven in a car, and the Fulani soldier opened fire. The Fulani soldiers, they opened fire on the car and rained bullets on the car, which hit the innocent Biafran girl and her female driver. He hit her, but she died. I know that many of us know this story. We might have heard this story. We know this story. But the reason why I am retelling this story again is because I want to show you, my brothers and my sisters, the level of evil the Janjaweed Fulanis are perpetrating. They are perpetrating the level of evil they are perpetrating in Biafran land. Imagine a young, promising Biafran lady whose parents have now been put in mourning and sorrow and mourning by these Janjaweed Fulanis, all in the name of taking over Biafran land, to run over Biafran land and fight Eastern Security Operatives. Eastern Security Operatives, who this terrorist Nigerian military they don't match them. They can't even match them. So why are they deceiving themselves and killing innocent Biafrans? When they cannot face Eastern Security Network, then they should pack their load and leave Biafran land. They should go. You can see that what the unknown government is doing to the security operative is a very good thing. It's a very good thing because the Janjaweed Fulanis are all animals and they must all be sent to judgment. The Nigerian military is currently deploying 3,500 terrorists in Nigerian military uniform to Biafran land to replace the void that was created after 2,000 of their operatives were sent to judgment by Eastern Security Network alone. I'm not counting the ones that were sent by unknown government. The one that Eastern Security Operatives sent to judgment are 2,000 of them. This new set of military officers should also be prepared because they all will soon be sent to judgment. They should be prepared because they are planning a showdown in a matter of weeks with Eastern Security Network. But one thing I will assure them, they will all be defeated. They will all be defeated. They will be sent to judgment. They will be sent to judgment. They are coming to fill the gap created by 2,000 that has already been sent to judgment. These 3,500 will also be sent to judgment. My brothers and my sisters, I thank you for watching my video, and I want to also thank you for supporting us. Please watch out for the next video, and bye-bye for now.